Hello survivors, I am the SurvivalVis and welcome back to Dinosystem! Picking up right where we left off, as you can see right where I saved from last time, we're going to go right back into our game. So we just finished up a nice bit of sleep, we've gotten a lot of resources together. In fact, we'll put a few of those. Actually maybe even just the one bit of wood. So now I think we're going to go and try to catch ourselves some more fish. The axe, maybe we'll take with us just in case we need for anything. I don't know what, but hopefully soon we might actually be able to do a little bit of hunting. That way we can get ourselves not only some meat, but also some materials we can craft some other stuff with. Because if I check, what's our crafting? Well, building's up at 20, crafting's up to 25. It's going to be butchering that we want to get up as well, and fire making. But those will only come with time as we continue our kind of progress we've got. We won't expand that puddle because we have the nice pond here. No, I'm not going to eat a spoiled berry. What about these ones? Bad and spoiled. No. We'll just get a couple of drinks. Keep us hydrated and going. And we'll go and see if we can get ourselves another couple of fish. Oh, pine cone. Oh, I guess from the pine tree. Didn't even realize that was something you could catch. Yes, because the pine cones are very, very elusive, as we all know. Would see in the game. Would you see pine trees in somewhere that's a tropical island like this? I don't know now. I know they're really widespread up where I am. Holy hell, up in Canada, it's whole forests of them. Oh, looks like we're improving melee and fishing by doing this. Oh, still bleeding that little bit, eh? Hopefully should pass. Oh. I saw the 14, I thought I'd try for it. It seems to be 2 might be our lucky number on that, to be honest, but I still do think we want to try when we have a high percent number. Nope, nothing on that, 2. Oh, I jumped up to 31, but we still didn't get lucky on it. Oh, nothing there. Oh, an 8. No, not an 8. Aha! Let's put the fish down right there and keep trying. I think we'll zoom out just so that way if we do see anything coming for our fish, we can pick it up and then fight it off for it. Yeah, it's pretty warm right now. I want to try to get another couple like we did last time because that completely filled up our meter. Just nice, simple fishing. Oh, nothing on that. Now, what game do you guys think has the best fishing in it? Because I'm afraid it's not this one, but I've always kind of liked the fishing mini-games. It's just kind of a nice, relaxing way to unwind and just pass a little bit of time and trying for things. I know I picked up Far Cry 5 recently. I do like the fly fishing in it, although it's pretty simple just to go through and do. A lot of fishing, something you either can make 2 oh, there we go. You know what? We're not going to be greedy. We're going to be sustainable and just take back what victories we have. So we'll cook those up, and then I think we'll take a little look around and see what else we can find around us. I also do think we should explore a little more of the island if we can. But I also want to be careful because I know we've been lucky and been able to get this far because we haven't had any wildlife trying to kill us. So put the fish there. Put the spear there and the axe there. Close the door up. And let's take a couple more rocks. So there's a small one. And there's another nice small one somewhere. Oh, there's the axe. That one there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see if we can light that up. Oh. I already broke one of those rocks, unfortunately. Maybe I should try the big ones. They might work a little better. Well, we don't really need a lasting fire because of how hot it is. We just need something that we can cook our fish with. There we go. So let's add our fish there. And just let those go on by. So this has been a lot of Dinosystems kind of systems. Little not taxonomy, just a little wordplay going on that I didn't even intend for. But this is, I just think, a more in-depth view, and I think a few other people have given the game and to show off what it can do. I still do want to show off some of the things, like we can make a simple bow and arrows and stuff like that. Oh, and our bleeding stops, so that's really nice. But I do want to try to show off as many of the systems as you can. It is one of those games where you can get into a rhythm and just keep it going. With how little it is for cost right now, I think it's not even $10. I do think you probably would, if you're trying to be one of those really stickler on where I should put my money towards. If you are thinking supporting the developer with the early access and that, I do think you could probably get 10 hours of gameplay out of the game in its current state right now, so you can say it would be a sound investment or purchase if you are into this kind of game. If not, I just hope this has been a little bit of exposure, get the name of the developer out, and get a full view of what they have to offer with their game so far. I also do think, well, not think, but also want to remind you guys that the developers are just people too. So, sure, it might not always be the fastest with updates, but real life does happen and it will get in the way of things. Let's just all remember to take a little step back. We've shown our support and just be patient and give feedback if we can. That doesn't mean... Oh, just 1 second so I can get those off of there. Doesn't mean to be rude or kind of... I guess too aggressive in critique. You want to kind of have it so that way it's more of a neutral approach. Something where you're not trying to be too charm it up with a problem, like trying to downplay what a problem is, but also not to make it too mountain out of a molehill, sort of, as well. There we go. There we go. Yeah, with the fire going, I don't think we'll stay around, but we will top ourselves up with something to drink. And then maybe we'll pick up the last bit of that, so that way we have with us as well. There we go, I think 97 should be enough. And we'll grab that last branch as well. There we go, so we have a nice amount of supplies coming in. We have quite a few tools made. We've got ourselves very good with what we have to eat. Oh, sun's going down, and I guess we got some rain on the way. So I think we are still pretty awake. I think maybe we'll do a little bit of exploration. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so let's go into aim mode. Oh, another big mountain over that way. I would have sworn we could have seen more kind of green areas on the island than just this. Like, there's a little bit here. Maybe we'll have to go around over there and see what the mountain has. Because I don't think we want to go messing with the Troodon. It is the only one here. But the thing is, I don't know how equipped we are to be able to take one on like it is. Well, there are eggs, though. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got too close for her liking, so we're just gonna run away a bit. Looks like we're... Well, actually, that is an ideal spot to have... I can't say I was overly looking to take her down, but I will say, for what happened, that was one of our better outcomes. We are bleeding quite a bit, but I think because of what we've got... Nope, need a sharp stone. I think we'll take one of the big sharp stones. That might help us a little more. And we'll cut... Nope. So we'll butcher off, see if we can get some pelts, some tendons. But there we go, we did a little bit of hunting. And we also have those eggs over there as well. Now you can tame troodons. I have no idea how you would do that. Oh yeah, look at all... 8 meat out of it, 3 pelts, and 4 tendons. So we definitely have a lot of materials we can gather out of this. Yeah, we hurt ourselves more. Okay, we'll put those pelts into the back here, because I think they need time to dry. Oh, no, they have to be cleaned. I don't know if I want to keep using the sharpstone because of how low of health we are. Maybe we'll try... We'll try to get one more pelt off. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves. And then once our stamina drops down into our little red range, we'll probably be done there. There we go. That's nice to see our butchering skill going up, so this will improve faster for what we can get off her. And then those eggs, I think we do have the meat here, though. That'd be a big plus for us. So I think what we'll do is we'll put those there, get something to drink, and then get some sleep so we can heal up. And then we can grab the axe and start getting more tendons off of her. Because with all this getting together, that's actually exactly what I was hoping we could get towards. As you can see, we kind of startled right into combat that I wasn't exactly intending on doing with her. But I also will admit, it wasn't exactly a loss either. We did really nicely with her. So we're just going to sleep all this off. Hopefully heal ourselves up with all the food we've got. And she's also a superb source of food as well. I think our bleeding will probably... Oh yeah, see, we're definitely going way past the bleeding for what we're healing. Yeah, all of our meters are increasing. Our health is going well up. Oh, body fat and strength are also going up too, so that's really nice. We'll probably be waking up pretty soon, though. But it's really nice to see that our health is going up so high. Oh. Yeah, so we've gotten all the sleep we'll be able to out of that. So we are... we're still healing quite a bit, so we're going to get our tendons off that we can. She has 4 we can snag. And tendons are one of the big crafting pieces in the game. I think with those 4, we'll be able to definitely make ourselves the bow. We may even be able to make a few arrows. Or the quiver. I'll have to take a look and see. I know this is a superb start for us. I admit it was a little rocky until we got ourselves off the ground, but now that we have, I think this is going to go really well. And actually, I'll probably see if I can make a bandage too, just because of how high our bleeding is right now. Oh. Will we be able to get tendon off even though the axe broke? Oh, well, we got some meat, so you know what? Not too shabby. Oh. carry those tendons in with us. And looks like I'll probably have to look at making another stick. Because there's still one more tendon to get that I definitely want to make sure we have. And then there's the pelts we'll also clean off in a little bit. And I think maybe we'll snack down on some of the Troodon meat. Because after that, we've earned ourselves a feast from that. Always try to make as much use as you can out of anything that has perished. It's a way to honor their life and also to carry on the tradition of survival. And just a little more. And there we go. That is all of the tendons. And let's see. Let's get some wood. You know what? I'll move the tendons over. Oh, looks like we got a pterosaur overhead. Probably drawn in because of the body there. So let's... Actually, yeah, we'll leave that for now. We'll take this in and put it right here. And then, let me see what I need to carve off the meat. Bare hands, sharp stone, or an axe. I think we'll go for the axe, because that'll probably make this the fastest and easiest. I think we'll probably try to get another couple pieces, just so that we can really enjoy ourselves and feast on what we got here. It is getting very hot, though. And as we can... Yeah, so we finally started to lose health again. So we'll bring this in, put the Troodon meat there, the axe over there. Get ourselves those rocks. And see about lighting that fire up. What is... I didn't think we would be that wet being in here. Is that maybe because of... Oh, sweating. Okay, well, we're definitely going to need to get ourselves some more water. I think we'll go see what we can do about those eggs that she had laid as well. Now, they were right here. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just snack on those if we can. And maybe we'll carry that... Yeah, we'll carry that one with us. Yeah, we'll get a... Oh, can't drink any more. But yeah, it is... Oh. That hurts the eyes. I really wish there was a brightness setting so that we could kind of mitigate that. That's really hard on the eyes. Well, just that way it stays a little more cool. Let's grab ourselves a sharp stone. We should have a better one. There we go. And we'll bring the pelts over here and clean those. And we cut ourselves, but it looks like we should be healing. So not until after that drops into the red will I really worry too much about that. So there's a nice clean pelt there. And we'll get started on another. See if we can get all of these cleaned. Check what our bleeding is. 40%. I think as long as we can get all of our meters to keep increasing, we should probably be okay with that. So maybe I won't make the bandage just so that way we can save these. Because with these and everything we've got, we can probably make a few more pieces there. And see about making one more. Yeah, we're definitely going to probably... Oh, yeah. With how our muscles are pretty sore. Oh. Well, that'll be the end of that. We'll go get ourselves a drink. And then look at getting some rest. Because that'll help increase our health up. So that's 22.5% health left. Good to see all the trees are growing nice and steady, though. Let's see if I can even drop down. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty full, but you know what? We're going to take that anyway. The meat, because we have the eggs, we won't cook that. I think we'll just get some sleep so we can try to work off some of that muscle soreness. Then I think we'll probably look at ending the episode once we're able to make the bow and maybe even the quiver too. Got an average sleep. I'm not sure what would be able to have boosted that. But it may be that we're too hot. Well, we're getting pretty dehydrated, so that's not good. And I was hoping our health was going to go up, but... Okay, we'll go definitely get more water in our system. And then hopefully with another rest, we'll be able to get that health up. Still a pretty high bleeding. Might even have to look and see what it would take to make a bandage right now. Just because I'd rather us not die with our success right now. Yeah, we're going to try to make a bandage. I don't like how low that's dropped. I thought it would have increased more. So hopefully this will patch us up. And that means we're nice and in the clear. As long as it's only one Troodon you take on, you should generally be okay. It's when you're outmatched, basically. Reduced to 30. Not as much as I wanted out of that, to be honest. I think we'll go... Because we're pretty good for calories and that, we'll just drink as much as we can to really get that meter going up. Okay, I was hoping that the bleeding would have dropped even more, because that's still not really good for us. Maybe we'll give it... We'll let that drop, see if we can make anything else. The bow would be 2 sticks. The quiver, though... You know what? Yeah, I don't see this really hurting us in any way, so we'll make the quiver, and that way we have that done. Oh, so we're all dry again. That's good. So there's the pelt quiver done. We'll eat that egg. And then we'll hopefully be able to get some sleep and really get our health going up again. Oh, good sleep, but our health is just kind of hovering in the same area. Oh, there we go, it's going up. There we go, a nice good sleep, and our health is steadily climbing at least, so I'm hoping some of the bleeding will wear down even more. It's not rising too quickly. Well, at least the bleeding did go down quite a bit, so that's really nice. Oh, dropped down to even 10% too. So that's as much sleep as we'll be able to get. So we'll go... Oh, it is raining, so that's nice. That'll also increase the pond over here again that we can drink from. Oh. Flash there. There we go. So that's going good there. I think we'll take a sharp stone and look at cleaning off a couple of sticks so we can make ourselves that bow. Cool. Another flash. Let's get a couple of branches over here. The meat is steadily going down, so we definitely will want to look at cleaning and working with that. And we're up to 20% again for the bleeding. Fantastic. I was really hoping the bandages would have done more than just 10% though. Like, to use a pellet, I guess, granted, we only have seen the one animal that we could have scavenged from. Well, actually, we weren't much a scavenger, were we, when we were the ones to exactly do it. Oh, so let's make that bow. And then I think we'll end the episode, and then we'll pause the series, I think, here, because this has shown a good overview of a lot of what's in there, and also still hides a lot more for you guys to discover on your own, too. So let me just get the bow made. A little bit more. Nice, look at that. A nice bow that we'll be able to use later on. And we'll take those stones and look at lighting the fire. And then once that is all done, we'll enjoy our feast, and we'll just have a little chat about what you guys have thought so far. I think day 10 is even a good spot to call it as well. So there's the fire going. Let's add the meat to cook. Oh, there is still that one thing there, eh? Yeah, let's see if maybe we can clean that while we're waiting on that to cook. Just a little more. There we go. So if we were to make arrows, it's... Oh, not too bad, actually. Don't even need tendons for that, so that's really good. So let those get towards being cooked. So you can see, Dinosystem, it is something that if you pick it up once, you're probably not going to just get all you can out of it. You need to put in some effort of learning the systems and going along with how it works. It does take... Oh, cooked, and cooked, and cooked. And let's start eating. So there's a nice amount of food in there. So I think we'll pause there. And I think that'll be a nice point to pause. 5 episodes into this kind of series. We will pick it up later, but I just want to give you guys a little bit more of an in-depth view, show off its systems, and just kind of give some more attention to this game. Because I do think it has a lot of potential. I do like... Not a lot of people would go with the top-down view, but I think it actually can really help a lot. It kind of sets it apart in some ways. When you've had so many just first persons, the same kind of ways it has, kind of just rinse and repeat almost of how some of the formulas are. This one, with its top-down, getting your kind of aim mode to see around, I'm hoping it does keep getting steady updates as it has been. It used to be about every month or so it would get a bit of an update towards it. That has slowed a bit, but I'm hoping with the new year maybe it'll kind of pick up towards that, or just a little status update now and then. But I do think you probably will if you are a survival fan, you've tried a few other games, and you've liked this series, you will probably be able to get your money's worth, even just with the early access state it's in right now. So that little ranting aside, thank you guys for joining me on this little series. It's been a pleasure to have you, and I look very forward to seeing you guys in another video. So as always, survivors, take care, and remember, stay alive.